Good evening. Hi, welcome to Reiki Live. My name is Kerri Wade. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Bear with me here. So, hi, my name is Kerri Wade. I'm a Reiki master in Chandler, Arizona. I am also a Karuna Reiki practitioner. Can you see that fan going up there? Is that going to be annoying? Yeah. Okay. It's my first time doing one of these, so bear with me. Good evening. Hi, Jean. How are you? So anyway, my name is Kerri Wade, and I own East Valley Healing in Chandler, Arizona. I am an Asui Reiki master teacher, and I'm also a Karuna Reiki practitioner. I do yoga nidra. I do hypnotherapy. My job title, I say, is I'm a DLOS. Does lots of stuff. And so, anyway, my main focus is helping people get rid of depression and anxiety, to heal their bodies physically. Hi, Claudia. Nice to see you. To help them relieve the stress so that they can heal naturally. Reiki is a beautiful addition to any kind of medical treatment that somebody is going through, whether it be chemotherapy, all kinds of different medical issues. It's very supportive, and it helps to speed up the healing process, which is wonderful. It can also significantly reduce pain that people have when going through different modalities of medical issues, health crises. So anyway, I love to use Reiki in that manner. I also do yoga nidra. And yoga nidra is the most amazing tool ever. If you've never had yoga nidra before, yoga nidra basically means yogic sleep. And it's a very wonderful, wonderful meditation practice. It's a guided meditation. And basically, we take you to that little space, that little gap. When you go to bed at night, before you fall asleep, you have to do one thing. You have to turn off your thoughts. So it's that gap between turning off your thoughts and falling into a deep sleep. And it's a place of complete disidentification, where we let go of all those things that are always running in our mind. We stop identifying with our stuff. We stop identifying with our identity as far as who we are. Sometimes, our job makes us think that that's who we are, or our families, our children, that sort of thing. And it also helps you disidentify with any emotions or any stresses or other crap that you're going through at the time. So it's really amazing. I love yoga nidra, and I do use Reiki and yoga nidra together quite frequently for a healing session. So anyway, that's just a little bit about me and what I do. My name again is Kerri Wade, if you're just turning in, and I'm a Reiki master in Chandler, Arizona, which is a suburb of Phoenix for those of you who are out of the area. And my website is kerriwade.com. So visit anytime to get more information about any of these wonderful things. I'm going to be sending out some Reiki energy tonight. And Reiki is a Japanese technique for stress reduction. And it works on all levels. Starts at the spiritual level, okay? That's where we heal from, is the spiritual level. It goes right to the root of whatever's going on. It also works on the physical level, the mental level, and the emotional level. And so you can use Reiki for just about anything. It is an energy modality where I'm directing the energy that I've been attuned to by a Reiki master, and it can be sent distance, and that's why we're able to do this on Facebook Live like this. I can send out Reiki energy to anyone, anywhere. And it's great not only for people, but it's wonderful for animals. Animals love Reiki. In In fact, I do some work with Southwest Collie Rescue. And we have a collie that is in New Mexico right now that has some really severe emotional trauma, scared to death of everyone, everything, came in with some pretty bad medical issues. And so part of the rehabilitation for this sweet little guy, his name is Teddy, is that, you know, one of the other volunteer members of Southwest Collie asked me if I would mind doing some work with Teddy to try to help heal some of this emotional trauma that he's been through. And so I've been working on that this week and sending him Reiki on a daily basis. And so anyway, just trying to get Teddy to where he's adoptable. He's with a foster right now, and they're making progress, you know, but there is a lady who'd like to adopt him, but she's a little bit afraid of, you know, if she's going to be able to handle some of these emotions that he has. He's scared to death. Honestly, what I get when working with him, with his higher consciousness, basically, is that he has a broken spirit, and he's very distrusting. He's been let down, he's been hurt, and he doesn't want to trust anybody. And so some of the work that I'm doing with the Reiki and other energy work with him is really trying to help him forgive so that he stops suffering from this. Because you know how it is. When we don't forgive, we're not hurting the other person. We're hurting ourselves, right? So anyway, Reiki is wonderful with the animals as well. I want to talk just for a second about breath before we get to this. I mentioned this last week that we would talk about breathing. And in a future one, because I don't want to take too much time tonight, I will go through a breathing exercise with you. But I just wanted to give you some information, just some facts about how important the breath is and doing deep breathing exercises. I took a class a couple weeks ago from a lady named Carol Lampman, and her company, her website is integrationconcepts.net. So go to that website when you have a chance, not right now. And thank you for sending Teddy love too. I love that. Go to her website when you get a chance, because she's got a lot of tools on there that will help with breathing. And she teaches integral breath therapy is what her modality is. But I just thought that these were some kind of interesting little facts here about the physiological benefits of the integral breath therapy. It burns and eliminates toxins from the bloodstreams. In fact, I read that about 70% of the toxins in our body are released through our breath. And the rest, of course, comes through like perspiration, pooing, peeing, that sort of thing. But 70% through the breath. Isn't that amazing? It releases toxins that are stored in the tissues of our body, lowers blood pressure, and increases circulation. It boosts the immune system. It improves digestion and reduces stress on the liver and kidneys. We all need that. Purges the body and brain of chemicals. Detoxifies the body at a cellular level. Reduces physical stress and returns the body from acidic system, which is a breeding ground for disease, to an alkaline system, which is a normal chemical and disease-resistant state. And it also supports the creation of new neural pathways in the brain. So some of the emotional and psychological benefits include reducing emotional stress. It provides greater relaxation and inner peace. Naturally increases the life force energy and vitality. You know, in Reiki, we're working with your life force energy. Increases mental clarity and creativity. It expands consciousness and awareness for a clearer understanding of self. We all need that now and then, right? Just saying. And it increases intimacy in relationships, and it enhances libido in both sexes. So it's not all about hormones. Sometimes you just need to breathe, right? We don't learn how to breathe as children to truly learn how to breathe. And so I think that that's really amazing. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Melinda. I'm missing everybody that's scrolling by here, so I'm sorry if I didn't shout out. So anyway, let's get down to some Reiki tonight. I felt drawn to pick up my selenite. Am I saying that right? Selenite stone. And it's this beautiful bluish purple color. I love this stone. In fact, it's one of the first crystals that I bought consciously, where I really went in and was listening for different stones to call to me. Celestite, that's the right name. It's, this beautiful bluish colors and stuff in here. It just makes me think of heaven. It's said to help with bringing your guardian angels close to you and keeping them close to you. They say it's good to sleep with celestite next to your bed at night when you go to bed. And so anyway, it also is very peaceful and calming. And anybody with anxiety, this is a wonderful stone. It doesn't have to be this big, but just having a piece of celestite will help to bring you some relief from anxiety. So, can't go too wrong, right? So, how this works is, hello, hi Julie. Yes, you are, yes, attunes to the angels. Thank you for saying that. Yes, it is kind of an angelic stone. I guess that's why I say it kind of just makes me feel like my connection to heaven, That's what I get from this, and that's what I got from it the first time that I saw it when I adopted it at Everything Just Rocks over in Tempe. So anyway, back to what we're going to do tonight. Again, my name is Kerri Wade. If you're new here, you're just joining. And all you have to do is set an intention to receive some healing. I am going to be sending this Reiki energy, which is life force energy. And the actual translation of the word Reiki is spiritual life force energy. Rei means of the heavens, or spirit, or God, and Ki is the life force energy. It's also called Chi in China, and Prana in India, so you may be familiar with those words as well. So Reiki heals from a spiritual level. That's where it starts. So it goes right to the root cause. It's not a band-aid like so many medications and different things can be. It goes right to the root level, to the spiritual level. So if you have an intention in mind, I would invite you just to sit quietly if you can and just focus on receiving, okay? You don't really have to do anything. You will receive it just by setting your intention to do so. And I've already set my intention to send it to everybody who is watching, whether now or later, and who needs this healing and who wants to have some of this healing. Some people feel different feelings and sensations in their body during Reiki. Sometimes you will feel heat. I feel heat a lot right now. Sometimes you will feel coolness. Sometimes you will feel numbness in like a body part, or something will start vibrating. People can see colors, images, or even hear guidance from their spirit guides. A lot of times it comes in the form of something simple like you need to surrender. You need to rest. Sometimes it's like you need to kick the bum out. I don't know what that means, but anyway, all kinds of different things. And so just relax into it. Some people don't really feel anything at all during the session, but they will notice that a shift has taken place, typically within a few days. And I'll get messages saying, wow, I don't know what happened, but something happened. And I just feel better. So it can work on the physical level. So if you have any healing of the body temple that needs to take place, Reiki's beautiful for that. If you have any emotional stuff that you're going through, it's beautiful at releasing those emotions that are ready to be let go of. And, if you're feeling disconnected spiritually, this is a beautiful way to bridge that gap and bring you back to the source. Okay? So, sit and relax. I'm going to just keep my little rockadoo here on my lap during the Reiki. I've already set my intentions for this session and cleared my room and called in my guides. And so just sit and relax and enjoy. Reiki is an energy that is passed from a Reiki master to a student through a set of attunements and symbols. Anybody can learn to do it. You can do it on yourself. You can do it for your friends, your family. You can send Reiki to the earth. You can send Reiki to situations. For example, a horrible situation in Sri Lanka that happened this last weekend. What a sad, sad, sad thing. Lots of sad things going on right here at home as well. Once you've been attuned to Reiki, though, you can send Reiki to those situations. I always ask to send Reiki to individuals. I don't just do it automatically. I ask for their permission. If somebody is perhaps in a state that they can't ask for it, then I will send Reiki with the intention that if for any reason this person's higher consciousness does not accept it, it's to go to wherever it is needed. So you can do that when you're sending Reiki. When you're in person, it is a hands-on technique, whereas my hands are placed in different places on your body. It's not manipulative. You are fully dressed on a massage table. And one of the most beautiful things about Reiki is that it never ever does harm. Sometimes people will have, after a Reiki session, sometimes they'll experience a real big emotional shift or release, or it starts the ball rolling on something that's ready to come up and come out and be released. Nothing is going to come up and out if you are not ready for it, if it's not time to heal that. So it never does harm. Never, never, never. It's a very relaxing experience. Anytime you experience anything during these live Reikis, I encourage you to make a comment and share it with me. I love to see how different people experience it. It's great for getting rid of headaches. Although I can't seem to get my voice all the way back. I don't know what's going on there. I've been fighting this for a few weeks. Went from a bad allergy attack to coughing my head off to not having much of a voice. So I'm pretty sure by next week it'll be all gone. I hope. Thank you for being here. Is it Lisa or Lisa? Oh, that's great. You feel really relaxed but focused. Yeah. It's amazing once we can calm the energy in our body and our chakras begin to open up and balance. It's like everything feels more balanced and definitely more focused. When we balance our chakras, it's a beautiful thing because a lot of energy gets stuck through our chakra system. And it starts at the root chakra, which is like at the tailbone. And that's like our generational stuff. That's old family roots. It's our root. And the abdomen is the second chakra. It's called the sacral chakra. And that's where all of our sexual organs are housed. I like to refer to it as the divine feminine with my lady clients I work with. You know, it's our mothering spot. It's where we carry our babies. And there's a lot of emotion in that area, especially for women. Men too, but especially for women. The third chakra is just under the boobs, above the navel center. And that is our navel chakra, or our solar plexus, it's also called. And I think of that as the happy joy spot. Yellow is the bright sunny color, and that's the color of that solar plexus. That's where our joy is. So if energy is stuck there, typically that person is not experiencing any or very little joy in their life. They're not having any fun. Our heart chakra is the next one. Of course, we all know the heart, the love center. Very common to see heart chakras blocked. We've all been hurt before in some manner. If you haven't, then you're a lucky, lucky duck. And we can block our energy in that heart chakra when we close off our heart. When we stop allowing ourselves to love and be loved. Typically it comes from an experience or fear. The next chakra is the throat chakra. That's where we speak our truth. That's our communication center. Oftentimes, if your throat chakra is blocked, it just means that you're stuffing it. You know, you're not telling someone something you need to tell them. Anybody ever done that? You're just holding in what you need to speak out. then we go to the third eye, which is at the eyebrow center. We know our third eye, right? That's our intuition. And then the crown chakra at the top of the head, which is our connection to spirit. When any of those chakras get stuck or blocked or out of whack, it affects that part of us. It can even manifest as physical diseases in those areas. For example, somebody who has stuck any energy in their sacral chakra, the second chakra, the abdomen. Guess where their physical issues will come in, right? Sexual organs, their intestines. So keeping your chakras aligned and balanced and open is a really good thing to do. And Reiki can do that for us. It's funny, I don't know why I started talking about that, because it's just, I was just feeling like there were a lot of misalignments. And several people on here that need that energy flow to open up, so that your life force energy can move through your body the way it's supposed to. Hi, Connor. That's my dog, Connor. I guess he wants in on the action. Connor likes Reiki. He sneaks in here and hides on the other side of my massage table when I do these lives. And sometimes I don't know he's here, sometimes I do. And he just was checking in. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And so it's about 7:28 now. I'm going to bring the Reiki to a close. I will continue to integrate for you, though. It's not like one and done and you're over. It keeps working in your system, I've found, after the session is over even. So just allow it to keep doing its thing. Just knowing that you are safe. You have the right to relax and to take time for yourself. You have to put yourself first, always. Ah, your dog's draped over your legs. Getting the energy. Animals are so drawn to this. Hi, Candace. Oh, I'm so happy I have a session with you next weekend. Yay. Candace Parisi, if you don't watch her, on Mondays and Wednesdays, The Traveling Intuitive. She does live Facebook psychic readings, and she is freaking amazing. Amazing, amazing. So tune in. Tune in on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 Pacific time. And The Traveling Intuitive, just search for it on Facebook and you'll find it. She's an amazing lady, and she's so fun. So, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm here every Tuesday night. Again, my name is Kerri Wade. My website is kerriwade.com. If you'd like to book an individual session, I do all of my sessions either in person or over Zoom or phone, or even remotely. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And I'm going to pull a card for us tonight. This is from Colette Baron Reed. They're called Postcards from Spirit. If you can see it, it's backwards, of course. And these are the most amazing messages. I love these so, so much. And I'm just going to pull a card for the group. It's always just the right message. Except sometimes I have a hard time deciding which one it is. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. I love these cards. What a beautiful message for tonight. Goes right along with this beautiful heavenly celestite. So, put your prayers out there. Offer it up. Surrender. Let the universe handle it. Okay? We always want what's for our highest and best good. Because sometimes what our egoic mind wants just is shit for us. We shouldn't have that, okay? So offer it up and surrender. Peace and blessings to you. Have a wonderful week. I will see you back next Tuesday. And if there's anybody that you feel like needs to see this video or could use some Reiki healing, please feel free to share this, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.